throw away any form of self-entitlement. No one is going to hand you anything on a silver platter. It might seem like fun and jokes. It might seem like, man, I don't care. But there's certain foundation you shouldn't lay for your channel. Hello, beautiful people. Yeah. Hello, beautiful people. Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, guys, and I've missed you all. I hope you guys have missed me as well. So today we're going to be having a Q&A, that's question and answer series. I asked you guys to send your questions and you guys replied. You guys sent in the questions. So today I'm going to be answering those questions and dropping some tips, hints, advice, whatever it is, stuffs of that nature surrounding that nature business. I wouldn't say the questions were more of this or more of that. I think they were, kind of mixed up. They were mixed up. So without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the video. So the first question I got was from Lady Sylvia. She said, hello, are you in a relationship? Lady Sylvia, I am not. I am single, and permit me to say searching. Please, I think I'm gonna take that back. If I start getting some kind of messages in my DM now, no. So the next question is from Tanisha's vlog. She asked, or rather she said and then she asked, you're so beautiful. Oh, Tanisha, thank you so much. Thank you. She said, you're so beautiful. If I may ask, what motivated you to start your YouTube channel? Were there times you got discouraged because all your efforts to grow your channel wasn't worth it? If yes, how did you overcome this? Lastly, what camera or app do you use to edit your videos? Well, Tanisha's, what motivated me to start my YouTube channel was a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Makeup Doll, the doll with 0, not O. And back then in 2014, I wanted to learn how to apply my makeup, or I wanted to learn how to apply makeup in general. I went to YouTube like many of us, like many other people did, and I stumbled on one of her videos. I think it was makeup tutorial 101, something of that nature. It was so appealing. I loved everything. She explained everything so well. I felt like a student. I had my pen and my book. I was writing things down. Okay, then not many people knew the functions of brushes. She was really explaining tapered brush, blending brush, concealer brush, foundation brush, all that stuff and everything like that. I was really taking notes down. I loved her, and after seeing her I was like, I think I can do this. It wouldn't be bad, having some ideas, some knowledge I can share to the world as well. And from there, I started working on having my own channel. I signed up on YouTube and all of that stuff. Now, were there times I got discouraged because it looked like all my efforts were not giving me what I wanted, were not, growing my channel? Babe, capital letter, yes. There are definitely times like that, and I wouldn't relate it to just YouTube alone. It's a general something. And even in YouTube, the very big YouTubers still feel such way once in a while. It's normal. And what I do whenever I feel such, because I understand it's part of life, it's part of growth, it's part of the success process. Like, nothing good comes easy. What I do when I feel such way is I pick up the phone and call someone, like try to have my spirit lifted in one way or the other. I get explain like, oh, these are the challenges I'm facing, this, that, what do you think? This is what I'm thinking. Most of the time it's more like, these are the ideas I have, what do you think? Stuff like that. I pick up the phone, I call someone, I look for places I can get inspiration from, and these places are usually YouTube. Whenever I feel something is wrong, when I just go on YouTube, I start looking, okay, what is this person posting, what is this person doing I'm not doing? Or I look at those videos that have answers to some of the questions I need answered. And I also get inspiration from TV, mostly reality shows. I feel reality shows are thing of the moment, so it's easy to get what might be appealing to your audience at that moment from reality shows. You get that kind of stuff. So I pick up the phone, I call someone, I find places to get inspired, and lastly, I make myself understand that I'm not just not doing anything, you get, I'm doing something. So for the fact that I'm doing something, I might not get the result I want now, but I'll definitely get that result. You know, I want my journey slowly, but so long as they are moving, they'll definitely reach their destination. You get that kind of stuff. So those three things, basically, that's how I move ahead. So what camera do I use, and what app do I use in editing? I initially started with a Nikon D5100. That was the first DSLR I got. From there, I moved on to Canon EOS 750D. I did a change sometime around June last year. So if you got appealed by any of my videos from say June, July of last year, it's definitely the Canon camera I use. And for editing for a very long while, very long while, like years now, I have been using Final Cut Pro. So that is that, Tanisha's baby. Go out there and conquer. Get discouraged, it's normal, you get that kind of stuff, but try and not get overwhelmed, try and not get stuck in that feeling. Move on, just try. You know, it might not be easy. Most of these things are usually easier said than done, but still tell yourself you can, and you'll find yourself doing so. Thanks, baby. The next question is from Cherished Olivia TV. First of all, she said, beautiful picture. Thank you. And then she said, you look like a last born. What's your position in the family? You look well traveled. Have you been to South Africa? First of all, I'm not the last born. I'm the third born. We are 4 children in my family, and I'm the third. I'm also the other. I have a younger sister. Now, saying I look well traveled, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. But I'm going to shock you here. Not only have I not left the shores of Nigeria, I haven't been to Badagry. You know Badagry, where they said, you know, it's like a tourist place, this, that. I haven't been there. I haven't. That's that. But hopefully I'm planning on changing that status really soon. Yeah, pretty soon, hopefully. Olufemi asked, when are you going to hold a party for your subscribers? Olufemi, biko, akaputaram, biko. Well, when the time is right, I'll definitely hold a party for you guys. Yay! Poo. Okay, Chimel Cheya asked, what drives your passion and consistency in what you do? What drives my passion? Okay, the fact that doing this is like a hobby for me. I'm not exactly the most social person on earth. I am usually by myself, if I'm going to put it that way. So the fact that it's a hobby is what drives the passion. Now, for consistency, if I'm going to be honest, the financial gains. You know, I started out with this as a hobby. And because then it was a hobby, I was unserious with it. When I decided to become serious with it, you know, when I felt I could use some change or some coins, whatever it is, I could use some from YouTube as well, I decided to be serious. I decided to try and be consistent. So for passion, it's the fact that it's a hobby. I still get to be social without exactly being social. Like I get to relate with people without exactly relating with them. You know, like I put myself out there without exactly putting myself out there. Is a fun thing to do. So fun equals hobby equals passion. Financial benefits equals consistency. Yeah. Miss Abura asked, do you have oil? No. She said, do you have oil? As in oil with a H before it. So not just oil. You know, it's like a Nigerian joke. If you're Nigerian and you know what's up, you get the joke. So yeah, babe, I have plenty oils. Chi baby asked, how is your quarantine going, and details, auntie? Well, Chi baby, ain't no details here, baby. It's dull. I'm tired. I have gotten tired. Yes, I said I'm not a very social person, but it doesn't mean I do not appreciate, you know, selected interaction. Now, selected interaction in the sense that it's not every time you get that kind of something. Like if I interact small, I withdraw my shell small. No, not small. I withdraw my shell plenty. I interact small, I withdraw my shell plenty. Get that kind of something. Now that small is the interaction that happens with my colleagues, and I miss that. I miss my colleagues. Yeah, it's boring. It's boring, honestly, and I'm sure. It's boring. Nothing is happening here. I try to keep myself busy with filming, making wigs, watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix, which at this point I think I have kind of gotten tired of. That is that, baby. Not much here. I'm sorry. Elizu asks, please, when are you going to give me the money that you are not using? Elizu, I actually kept it somewhere because I suspected I was going to get this kind of question. I kept that money somewhere. The money I'm not using, I kept it somewhere. But the problem here is I can't find it. I cannot find the money. So just hold on a little. When I find the money, you're going to have it. And then Beauty Hall JJ asked, how old are you? I think I've said this before. Have I? Okay, I made a video last year, 27 things I have learned in my 27 years on earth. So that obviously states that, I was 27 last year. I'm still 27, going on 28 next month on the 17th of June. Now, Beauty Hall JJ, I am 27, going on 28 next month. I hope you get my gifts. I know you. Let me not even talk so much. So you better, you've asked, but now I've told you, have my gift ready by 17th of the next month, period. And then she asked again, where do you see yourself in 5 years time to come? Baby, well, in 5 years time to come, I see myself grown. Growing is a continuous thing, but there's a certain level of growth I see myself in the next 5 years. One that hopefully has me as a complete boss, like my own boss completely. I'm my own boss kind of in some areas, but at the same time I still have my 8 to 4 job. So hopefully by then I would be a total boss. Yes. And and then I also see myself with my engaged family, my husband and children too, I guess. Beauty Hall had a lot of questions for me. Well, she asked again, when are you going to take me out? Babe, you know where to find me. If you want me to take you out, you know where to find me. It's another question from her. Do you have a boyfriend? If so, why haven't you filmed a video with him? I don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, that is why I haven't filmed any video with. I don't have a boyfriend, basically. And then she asked again, how many are you in your family? Girl, you know how many we are in my family. Like, hello. Anyways, I've answered that question earlier. We are 4 and the 3rd. And that is that. She then said, what advice can you give to upcoming YouTubers? Yes, I love this question so much. I'm an upcoming YouTuber myself, so I'm going to rephrase this question in a way I would better answer it. What advice do you have for new YouTubers? Okay, first of all, YouTube is not magic. YouTube is not child's play. YouTube requires the work and effort. Focus on your content. Yes, I know you're tired of hearing that. You've heard that a lot of times, yadly, yeah, but it's just the truth. Focus on your content. Throw away any form of self-entitlement. No one is going to hand you anything on a silver platter. If you think you're entitled, or you think so YouTuber has to do so and so for you, you're getting it all wrong. Nobody had it easy, because even those favorite big YouTubers you think you're expecting a certain thing from started at some point. They had 0 subscribers at some point, and then had 1, had 2, had 5, and like that they kept on growing. They also started where you are. You get that kind of stuff. So do not think okay. Don't think it's complete for them. They still have times where they have to sit back and think, give thoughts some time, like, what do I put out, how do I put out what I want to put out, and things of that nature. Because that is how YouTube is structured. You have to put in the work to get paid. You have to put in the work to see results. Which is why even at really, really high level, all these YouTubers still are consistent. You get that kind of stuff. They understand how the YouTube thing works. They understand how the algorithm thing works. Like, if you're out of the space for a while, the system is going to reduce how your videos pop up on people's feed, that kind of thing, and then your videos are going to start having lower number of views. I'm sure you know what's happening. You're not getting paid anymore. If you don't know, you could have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and still not get paid by YouTube. It's the truth, the plain truth. If your videos are not getting views, you are not getting paid. Now, the moment you stop making videos, you take a really, really long break, and your videos happens to be one of those videos that goes with the season. Those videos that don't really have, time value, and then they don't get views anymore. Such YouTuber is equally not going to get paid. So do not come on here feeling entitled. Focus on your content, grow your channel, and be happy. And then lastly, try not to be used. You hear me? Try not to be used. It's the truth. Because it is sad, but a reality that some YouTubers, starting out just like yourself, are going to, go about this whole thing desperately, look for how they can exploit people to get views and increase their subscriber count and all that stuff. Try not to be one of those they are going to use to achieve their not so good intentions, those people that would come out acting like they're championing your cause, championing the cause of new YouTubers and all that stuff by calling out older YouTubers, feeling entitled and things like that, trying to get cheap publicity and self-pity, trying to get pity likes, pity subscribers. Those kind of people, try not to fall into their tricks, games, and all that stuff. It's just sad. It's really just sad. And try and not be that person too that would want to take advantage of people, get that kind of stuff. It might seem like fun and jokes. It might seem like, man, I don't care. I want to grow my YouTube channel and stuff like that. But there's certain foundation you shouldn't lay for your channel. One being an aggressive person, a rude person, and things of that nature. So, just put in the work, hope and pray, and you'll get what you want. That's my advice for new YouTubers, and I hope I hope those it applies to take notes. Yes, back to the questions. Finally, Beauty Hall JJ said, love you, a sis from another mother. Love you, sis. Thank you very much. And the next question is from General Baum. She asked, do you like pole dance routines? It's not exactly a common thing where I'm from, so I admire it from a distance. And finally, we have from Gwen Ollie. She said, I really want to talk to you one-on-one in your DM. I started a YouTube channel in January, but I became discouraged. I don't have ideas anymore. Well, Gwen, my DM is open. You can always send a message and I would reply. I just can't promise replying immediately because you know how Instagram is. If the person isn't if you're not following the person, you might not exactly get the notification on time. Like even just now, as I was recording this, I had to answer the call of someone that sent me a message, but I didn't see it. And then she called and was like, is this so? But talking about it, how did she get my number? How did she get my number? She saw me on YouTube. So I'm assuming she got my number from Instagram. Yeah. That's my public number. So if you're thinking, oh, you have access to me just like that, nah. The number I put out for the public, yes, it's out there. Doesn't mean I'm always going to entertain strange calls, no. So yes, she just called me to tell me, she sent me a message and said what she wanted to say. So you can always send me messages. I might not reply immediately but when I do, I'll definitely get back to you. So now filming this, I would I'll reach out to you myself. Actually, sent the message to Instagram, so I'll reach out to you myself. And talking about the fact that you started your YouTube channel in January, but you've run out of ideas and you're feeling discouraged. Well, it's kind of quite early to feel discouraged, and or maybe not. Maybe it's not quite early, because here what you're complaining about is you've run out of ideas. One can run out of ideas at any point. Yeah, I understand that initial enthusiasm, like I'll put this out, and then you put all those things out, and suddenly there's this creative block. So I understand that. Just try and seek inspiration. Go on YouTube, watch people's videos, watch TV. You definitely, hopefully, find something that would inspire you and you'd want to shoot on. So that is that. Yes, that is that for today's video. I've answered all the questions, and I hope I've answered them to your satisfaction. Now guys, I don't know, should I have said this earlier? Well, if you haven't subscribed, yeah, go and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you've been admiring my hair while I was talking, you were listening, but you weren't exactly listening because you had your eyes on my afro hair. Well, I have a tutorial on the hair, and I would leave the link I'll leave the link right after this video, at the end of this video. So yeah, that'll be that. It's really easy, super easy. I think every lady should have an afro wig in her possession. I think it's you just sometimes you just want to switch up look and feel funky. Yeah, feel funky. So you want to see how I did it, you want to make yours, the link will be after this video. Now that is that for today, guys. Till my next video, stay blessed, stay out of trouble, stay safe. Peace out. Peace.